Howdy y'all, welcome back to West of Loathing. My name is Baer. We have taken down the evil emperor and returned the train to Frisco. You did it, thanks boss. Yeah, no problem. We got the track light right up to the station now. First ever cross-territory railroad, thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, and principally you. You did a real good job, BaerTaffy. Ah, shucks, don't mention it. Thanks, pal. Feel pretty proud of myself. I do want to board the train again. I'm feeling kind of sad about this. I don't know if there's ever a point at which you can get back on that train and use the Safecracken 5 to open up the safe in there. Looks like somebody on that train got a job as the projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented and nobody has figured out that they can't charge for them yet. That they can charge for them yet. Oh, this is the final cutscene. Oh, I see. We're in kind of endgame territory, getting close to it anyway here, aren't we? Oh, yikes. All right. Well, I mean, was that like effectively the final boss who you then defeated to be able to clear enough space to get to the Frisco station? All right. That does seem to be like kind of the end of the line here, literally. All right. Well, let's go do all the other stuff we got to do then. We got to figure out more about the necromancer too. Clearly there's other deeper stuff going on. Frisco, eh? Quite a little town. You ever been here before? Yeah, I ain't real sure if I'm honest. Spent a fair amount of time wandering around this area, but I wasn't quite right in the head at the time, so I don't remember much. If I did, I probably didn't see much apart from the drunk tank. What happened? Just ancient history. Ain't worth making a fuss about. Pete has grown stronger. Fine, Custard. Ooh. Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I make custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some? Tell me about your custard stand, Custard Man Stan. Not much to tell, just a plain honest custard stand, selling plain honest custard. But it's the last one. Well, like the last one before you get to Frisco, or last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world so far as I know, but I can't swear to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. Whole dang operation was ate by wasps, stand and all. It's time for me to blow this custard stand. No, give me them sweet custards. Tasty, tasty custards. 9, oh yeah, big boosts. All right, I'm not gonna take those right now though. Well, that's nice. Blossom Gin, wonderful. We're really we've been going through the entirety of this proceeding in the same day. This is all taking place on day 2, I think. Alright, you look at that. Guess we better stop and get some custard. Can't you read? It's the last one. Whoever knows when we'll be ever this way again. What do you think we should do next, Peak? I reckon you saved the day, Baer. Let's go check out the final cutscene. No, we got other ideas, man. Promised the Breadwood mayor you get him some soup from Soup Stock Load. I did say that, didn't I? Mayor of Breadwood at the logging permit. Oh yeah, Breadwood has a bunch of shit that they need done still. Something about those cultists in Reboot Hill. I did do that. I gotta go talk to Bernard about that. 5 chunks of Eldorado scrap, Breadwood Library, whole bunch of shit in Breadwood still. And I should go back to Reboot Hill actually and go talk to Bernard because I totally forgot to do that. He's probably got something he wants to tell me. A spiky bright blue shape catches your eye. You hop off of course to investigate it more closely. It's a Hagar's agave. They're native to Panama, but they can grow in these parts, especially in places that are too hot for teachers to be comfortable. Sweet. Still looking for that safe cracking expertise. All right, let's get into Reboot Hill again and see about learning from Bernard some extra stuff. What's going on, pal? You want something to do with this ruby? Hold on. Let's go tell him we took care of it. I took care of them already. Yeah, well, thank you. That's a load off my mind. Let me tell you. You can have this worry stone. I don't need it now. This rock has a hole rubbed in it by incessant worrying. +6 moxie. Alright, cool. Well, a little uneventful there. Let's head back to Breadwood. I think I actually have their overdue library book to turn in. You hear the crackle of a north-southwestern lightning snake. Too bad you don't have a forked lightning rod with you. Wow. Well, I mean, I'm probably just gonna kill it. Right? Yeah, there it goes. See ya. Yay. Snake venom bladder. I probably should have seen what that does. Used in combat. Poisons target for 5. Cool. Let's talk to the mayor. I think I got your book back. Got half of it.
Well, it's a real bagel bladder. Oh, well, everybody mostly skips the words and just looks at the pictures anyway. And mostly just the bottom half of the pictures, so that's alright.
At least the captions are still there, I guess. Didn't get the logging permit. No missing mail. Let me get the rest of his problems, though, while I'm talking to you.
Military cemetery not far from here, and I figure something must have happened to the caretaker, because military skeletons keep wandering this way and causing a ruckus.
Alright. Let me get a couple more from you here. I know you're gonna keep, oh, wait, yeah, I guess we already did do that. Caretaker's back on duty.
Well, that's certainly good to hear. Those skeletons were a real nuisance.
They have a way of getting under your skin. The mayor glances at the list of problems here. Let's get another one. Stolen yeast.
We take our yeast supply very seriously here in Breadwood, and that dang yeasty gang made off with a whole lot. A couple of fellas said they saw them ordering around the old brewery, so that's probably where they've made their hideout. Need that yeast back.
Okay. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. One more. One more.
Baker boys cleaned our bank right out, and that's not a bit fabulous if you ask me. Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about the location of their hideout. Can you get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We have to have some bread.
It's a fair point. Okay. We got a couple more things to do now. I don't know if there's anything left for me to do in the buttery biscuit. You've already checked out that, Ooh, advanced bean craft. Nice. Kinda out of nowhere there. Wet boots for heat resistance. Should I get a monkey wrench? Seems like it might just be a melee weapon, but I might also need it for interactions with stuff. Maybe we'll come back for that. Okay. Let's read this, first of all. I guess I just need to learn Uncanny Presence. When you come to, you look in the margins of the book and see that the poem has been replaced with a crude drawing of you. Horrified, you destroy it. Lots of resistances. Nice. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, I've already talked to those two guys. Okay, so I think we're all good to go here. Yeah. Alright. Well, we got a new location here from Breadwood. 2 locations, in fact. Let's go check out the Baker Boys' hideout to start off with. You find an overturned military stagecoach. Half buried behind it is a crate labeled supplies in Snetzel military type. Bound for Fort Memoriam. Chest full of medals. +9 moxie. Wow. That's neat. What do you think, Pete?
So these fellers figured on hiding out in the bakery, eh? Well, in a minute they'll be toast.
Yeah, this will be a piece of cake.
I do not know what they was thinking.
We got this operation in the bag, get.
They really forcash it up this time.
That's terrible. That is a bad one, yep. 2 cans of tuna. Man, that's pretty good, in fact. I really should be taking one of these boosts. I've got this space in my liver that I'm not using at all. Breadwood bourbon? Well, why not? You drink the bourbon, it takes a little while for you to feel the effects because the bread soaked up a lot of it. Makes sense. There we go, now I got a lot more hit points. Hooray. Still can't harvest that one, but I got the agave nectar. How close are we? We need 1,200 more experience. Oh boy. Don't mind me, fellas. Just gonna check these things out while you sip your meat over there. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't happen to know about some bread that went missing, would you?
Ah, nuts, I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy.
Shut up, Jerry. Way to just blab everything, dude. Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you'll be in will be minimal.
It ain't that simple, mister.
We sold that bread to me to start up this bakery. Why?
Because we wanted to make something of our lives.
Oh, it's him. Because we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood was just bums.
Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big.
All right, well, no problem. We'll take the mayor the bread you've made and call it even.
Oh, yeah, no problem, except for the fact we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps.
Oh, it ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right.
Yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients.
Maybe I can help. I know a place with unlimited grain. I also don't have time for this. Look, I know cooking magic. Just give me whatever ingredients you have left.
Well, then we won't be able to bake it ourselves.
You want to be bakers? Do you want to stay out of jail? The boys grumble. They turn over the last remnants of their ingredients, and you manage to get enough bread out of them to satisfy the mayor. Good enough for me. I'm ruthless. Not focused on making them famous bakers, although maybe there was some sort of... Oh, you know what? I bet they would have gone over to Dirtwater with their bakery, wouldn't they? Ah, darn. Yeah, that's probably what I missed out on there. Oh, well. Oh, well, we got the bread back. Accomplished the objective as far as I'm concerned. You happen across an unexpected crate. By unexpected, I'm referring to its location, not its condition, which is nailed shut. I don't know whether you expected to find in there, but we got ranch punch, depressed rancher candy, and a length of rope. Cool. More foraging. Thank you. And nothing doing over here. All right, into the schmaltz factory. Wow. Oh my goodness. The dead guy's hat got knocked off and covered with yeast. Okay, but ew. Hold on. +5 mysticality. Oh, that's not even close to good enough. It says beer hose. Holy Jesus. You just totally freaked out about it's a yeast monster. It's almost pure ethanol. Blah. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and is eating some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely control it. Barely control it. You'll have to hop to it if you want to prevail here. They are just shameless with the puns now. He's almost like lounging out down here. Alright, I guess I'm fighting this giant yeast monster. 93 hit points. That is not even intimidating. That is not even the least bit intimidating. I'm gonna boost my own stats. Fuck it. One shot. Down it goes! You beat the yeast beast to a pulp. The remains of the horrible yeast beast. Half a ton of yeast. I picked up half a ton? So this whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys. Yeah, no, oh, geez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Oh, okay. Well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So what happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing, and we figured if we came back with a couple kegs, nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess it wasn't my fault, but I understand what happened. These vats are old, and we didn't clean them properly first because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in them. And you figured you could use the extra hops? Haha. Haha. If you're sure you got it figured out, you can set up a shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turning into quite a little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. All right, I'll go check it out. I knew it. Yeah, that's what the other guys would have done too. 3 cans of Schmaltz Blue Ribbon. 3 cans of beer on the wall, 3 cans of beer. Take them all down and put them in your bag instead of singing the rest of this song about beer. Melee ranged and spell damage by 15 for the rest of the day. Wow. Now he's too grumpy to talk to. He's just angrily muttering about yeast. You're under arrest.
For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast?
Yes.
And the sentence for that is what, about 3 days in jail? And Breadwood does not actually have a jail?
Alright, I'll let you off with a warning this time. Asshole. Save him from a yeast monster, he doesn't even care. Man, I want to drink one of these. You can't drink that because you're already drunk. Level up your glamour to increase your tolerance. I mean, I probably could do that right now. It might take a little bit more than I'd like to spend. I have 1,035. I'm so close to safe cracking.
Them fellas sure picked a dandy place to hide. Maybe we can hold up ourselves a while here once we're finished with the bandits.
Alright, let's go take those couple things back to Breadwood. Actually, let's go to Soup Stock Load first. Get a little bit of soup and bring that back to Breadwood as well. Where is Soup Stock, though? Soup Stock. There you are. Easy path, I suppose. No problem. Got some can of tuna, nice. I don't know if I've been back here in a while. Let's go find out. Ooh, we can pick this lock, a hammer, and a monkey wrench. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't end up buying one of those then. Convenient. Nice. Okay, got a bowl of soup. How many do we need? Probably like 5, right? I think there were 5, open veins. Oh! Oh, I think I've already read this, right?
Tomato basil bisque. 10% digging, noodles in my boots. Damn, elevator's busted. 137.59 and 23-pound compression. 137.59 and 23. I don't know if I ever actually read this one. Doesn't seem completely... Oh, okay, hold on. You see 3 different sized bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds pressure required and some sort of gauge which currently reads 0, whatever that means. Smack the elevator into shape. You smack the elevator in the exact right spot to correctly position all 3. Thank you. Thank you for saving me that trouble. Percussive maintenance. Thank God. Oh, we could have been here for a while, I bet. But now that's just working. Thank you. Your El Vibrato transponder goes crazy when you get near this crack. Yo! Hold on. More soup. And snakes! Hundreds of snakes lounging around in this pool of hot soup. Grab some! Quickly now! And summon a golem! And do this thing for fun. Yay! Oh, 39 hot damage. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, we one-shot one. Not one-shot. Got him in one round, I mean. Mince meat of those soup snakes. Stewed snake. Nice. And a snake venom bladder. Cool. Now I guess we can just get some, Oh, we needed heat resistance for this, didn't we? Yeah. Sweet. Okay, I think that's all the soup we needed, and now let's go check this out. Lovely. Sign says, Kuzono Krokos Tasta Benokro Kuskro. El Vibrato container requires a keystone. Huh. How do we get a keystone? Screen on this machine says Kuzno blah 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 blah. Light pulses in a pentagonal aperture on the side of the machine. Where do I get a keystone? Do I have one? Hold on. I have a I thought I got a stone. There's a stone in that weird arrangement, the West Pole. Maybe that's the keystone I need. But then I have to learn the word that I need to whisper to the thing. Huh. Clearly I need to come back here once I find that. Alright, we've got the soup. Let's go back to, Breadwood now. Find an abandoned crate with Fort Treason on it. Military-grade whiskey, hardtack, and incendiary bolts. Sweet. Here you go, buddy. Got a few things for you.
Any luck recovering our yeast from them bandits up at Old Schmaltz Brewery?
Yep. Nice. Happy to help. Got the bread back from the miserable baker boys, yes sir.
Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Did you manage to get the logging permit?
Nope.
Got him right here. You're a real lifesaver. I was about ready to gnaw my own beard off.
That'd be a damn shame. That is a fine beard. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Cool. All right. Done some good stuff for him. Soup for Breadwood's needy, courtesy of you. Secure the militia yeast and fiduciary baked goods are safe and sound. The public library has increased its stock by 33%. Still gotta save the mail, wherever the hell that is. And what else we gotta do? Let's talk to Pete again. Hey pal, what do you think we should do next? Any other ideas? Let's see. 5 chunks of vibrato scrap, missing shipment of mail. Logging permit from the Ghostwood bureaucrats. Okay, go to Ghostwood. I can do that. Logging permit time. Oh, right, yeah, this place. Right. Okay. So hold on. I still can't. Oh! You managed to snag the. Oh, god damn it. I always do that. I move away from the little pop up window of what it says. Okay, I got a ghost pencil. Good. So that eliminates one. I don't know why I could grab that now. It must have been because I did something. Okay. That serves a number 4 pencil, not a number 3. I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Look, a number 4 is like 33% more official, right? Nice try, but it obviously doesn't work like that. Okay. No visitor ID. So I have a number. Oh, I gotta sharpen it down to a number 3, right? Sharpen ghost pencil. Grind off a quarter of it. Sharpen the hell out of it. Oh, she might not be able to see the number 4 on it now. Right? Because I ground it down. No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil. I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose it will do. Let's get you started on that visitor identification permit, thank God. Last name is Taffy. First name is Baer. Middle name is Danger. Bad Danger, Taffy? That's not what your temporary visitor permit says. I'm sorry, this can't be considered valid until the names match. Oh, God. Didn't I need to redo the visitor ID paperwork, I guess. Yeah. Last name's Taffy. First name's Baer. Middle name is Danger. Did I have to? I gotta pick the murder one I did, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Last name Taffy, first name Baer, middle name Murder. Still not? What? What did I pick? First name Baer, Edgelord. Yeah, that matches what it says. Edgelord, I guess. Good, where are you from? Dirtwater. You ever decide to set your sights a little higher, I can recommend a good drainage ditch. How many bars are on the adjunct Department of Records? It's 6, right? Fuck. It was 6 last time. I didn't ask the same question as last time. How many bars are in the windows? What? Is it 10? I think it's 10. Oh, God. First name Baer, middle name Edgelord, I guess. I'm from Dirtwater. There's 10, right? Correct! Alright, everything seems to be in order. Allow me to officially welcome you to the town of Ghostwood. Here's your visitor ID. This is your identification card for the town of Ghostwood. It says Baer Edgelord Taffy on it. Was it always called Ghostwood or... Yes, total coincidence. Alright. Something I can get for you, Mr. Taffy? I'm here on behalf of the mayor of Breadwood. He needs a permit to do some logging in this area. Oh, this is the Department of Requisitions. You need administration. That's next door. All right. This one. Here. You need the Department of Administration for that. It's down the end of the street. Is it the saloon? Well, howdy. What can I do for you, Mr. Taffy? I need logging. That's the building all the way down the other end of the street. Is it... What? Where? It's this fucking building, isn't it? It's these guys. I am here on behalf of the mayor of Breadwood. He needs to do some logging. I see. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records 2 doors down and tell them I need a Breadwood file pertaining to logging. I'm just stealing myself in anticipation. Oh, boy. I'm supposed to pick up a file in the town of Breadwood. Oh, you want the Department of Records? It's next door. This is the Adjunct Department of Records. God damn it. I can't think of anything clearly because I am just mind flooded by this whole area. Can I get a file, please? One moment, please. Breadwood, Applewood, Antiwood, Badwood. Do you mean Bagelwood? No, it's Breadwood. Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Bestwood, Bitterwood, Blood. Ah, here we are, Breadwood. Which section do you need? Logging records. That section has been downgraded from disuse. You need to pick it up from the Adjunct Department of Records next door. Yeah. Bring it back here when you grab it. I'll put it in an official interdepartment document transfer folder for you. Absolutely. You can't transfer documents between departments without an interdepartment document transfer folder. It's unthinkable. God. Please. Give me a file. What's wrong? Well, these pages are loose. I can't give them to you like this. What, they just blow away? What if a freak gust of winds comes as soon as you leave here? It'll be chaos. What do you propose? Well, fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use a stapler. So you'll staple them together for me? I'll be glad to. But I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Department of Requisitions next door in Requisition 1. Bring him a stapler. Give me a stapler. Oh my god. I am BaerTaffy. My middle name is Edgelord. Cake or pie? Actually, I prefer... Look, I have 2 boxes here. One says cake and the other says pie. I have to put... It's cake. Despite that, everything seems to be in order. I'll get this file. Here's your stapler. Wouldn't these ghost staples just go right through? That's how I feel. Here's your stapler. Can I have that logging report? Here you go. Freshly stapled and wind resistant. Thank you. Now you just have to pick up a folder you're supposed to carry it in. Thanks. Give me the folder. Thank you. Breadwood logging report folder, wonderful. And the bureaucracy of Ghostwood has come full circle. Let's have a look. Oh, for the love of... What's wrong? That idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took his damn stapler away in the first place. This file is unreadable. You're gonna have to take it back to him and tell him to unstaple him. Unstaple him. Unstaple him. I am not a fully authored. Unstaple this. Ghost staple remover, thanks. Here you go. Let me just have a look at these papers of yours. Yeah, I jacked records up to his old tricks again. I see these don't even need to be stapled. That's what the interdepartment. There you go. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Here you go. Let's have a look. Okay, I can't see any problems with this. I'm frankly amazed. Let's get started working on that logging permit. I'm no longer amazed. Last name, Taffy. First name, Baer. Middle name, Edgelord. Just need to stamp this here, and sign it here, and you sign it here, and also here, and initial here, and sign here. Now I'll just take this back to the mayor of Breadwood, and sign on this line here, and initial over here. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. Clearly not. Let's go have the mayor of Breadwood sign for his logging form, for the love of God. Your transponder bleeps, yes! More El Vibrato constructs, please. I need to get all this shit. Boost the mysticality. Kill his bitch ass. Thank you. More scraps. Yes. The professor would be interested in them. Where is he? I've completely forgotten where the professor is. Hey, Mayor. Excuse me, I need you to sign this logging permit form.
All right, no ghost paper. This stuff is weird. I need a ghost pencil for this.
Loan him. Here, sign here and initial here. After some fumbling with a ghostly pencil, the mayor eventually manages to sign and initial the form. God willing, I'll be back soon with that permit. Lord above, please. Allow this nightmare to end. You find an abandoned crate? Thank you. Nice. Come on now. I just noticed. Saloon. Woo. Come on. I got the mayor's signature. Sign this last line at the bottom where it says receipt. Is something wrong? You cover your face with your hands. I loaned my pencil to the mayor. Oh, God. Give it. You spot a horse skeleton lying a few yards off the side of the trail. You tie Gorse to a tree just out of sight of it, no sense in scaring her, and investigate. Somehow its saddlebags are still intact. Maybe the big red plus signs embroidered on the side of them add to their durability. Nice. Alright. Have I completed my boulder pushing for the week? I got the mayor's signature. Sign this last line at the bottom where it says receipt. Alright, that's everything taken care of. Breadwood's logging permit is hereby approved. Finally, wonderful. Processing will take about 48 hours. What? Everything has to be filed and the actual permit has to be printed and so on. You can pick it up in 2 days. I'm gonna kill everything and everyone in this town. Thanks for watching this episode of West of Loathing. I'm gonna stand here for 2 straight days staring at Town Hall until the permit is ready. I'll see you then.